Apparently the Clintons have released their tax returns, which they did around 4 o'clock on. One thing about the headline is that between 2000 and 2006, because I don't think their 2007 tax returns are in, but it's either through 2006 or through 2007, the Clintons earned $109 million, primarily from book deals and from Bill Clinton's speaking engagements. They paid $34 million in federal income taxes. What I found interesting about the release is that A, the news was released on Friday afternoon at 4 o'clock, where you kind of have a news lull, and these things really can't get into the news cycle during the week. Most politicians release things late on Friday afternoons when they want them to be buried because they consider them bad news. So I'm wondering whether the Clintons thought this news might be something they wouldn't want pervade in the news. The other thing I find interesting is that if you basically look at the numbers, $109 million in income and $34 million in federal income taxes paid, the Clintons, very wealthy and very rich people, did pay their fair share. And in fact, a lot of Clinton supporters pointed to that very fact. The headline commentary coming out of the release of their tax returns was that, see, the Clintons are not greedy corporate tax dodgers. They earn a lot of money, they're very wealthy, and they pay their fair share. Well, my comment is, exactly. Under George Bush's administration, his economic policies, and under the Bush tax cuts, the Clintons earned a lot of money and paid their fair share. So what's basically confusing me is, if the rich aren't paying their fair share, and if the Bush economy and Bush tax cuts are so bad for the middle class and so endearing and enamored with the rich, then how could it be that the Clintons themselves point to their own tax returns as fairness? I guess the Bush economic policies and tax cuts were fair because Hillary Clinton and her spokespeople said so themselves. Again, I find this kind of peculiar and interesting, but I think it's going to be a campaign issue because basically there is a lot of populism and rich bashing going on, but it appears as if we have a couple of rich folks who actually paid their fair share of taxes. And with that, I guess I'll just await some commentary. I know I'm probably gonna take it from some folks who vociferously disagree with me, but I'm looking forward to your comments, and like I said, my wife is going to be passing those on to me, and I'll be getting back to you with a response to your comments, as well as my next installment on some other topics. So, this is Mark Hamilton signing off, and look forward to talking to you next time.